Hello, how are you doing? Hi, Domans. Welcome in. How are you guys doing? I was checking something just now, and apparently there's something called leaf carpets, and they look pretty neat. Well, I want to try and get some of these if possible. So let's see, we have saplings, right? So let's get, I don't know, 16. And it's raining. Hey, Kamigo. Oh, can't sleep. How are you doing, Kamiko? No work today, I take it? What are you doing out? Aha, this is almost full. Nice. Right, let's quickly plant these. How am I? I'm doing well. I'm well. I bit my lip earlier today, so that's a little bit painful. But other than that, I'm okay. Oh, that's a big tree. Ouch. Eh. Well, that happens from time to time. Oh, Kamiko, no! Hey, Mash Mash! Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for the 100 biddies, Kamiko. Where's my one probe gone? How are you doing, Mash Mash? Hang on. Why is this creeper not dying? Hang on a second. Something's not right. Where is my one probe? It should have been dead by now. Why can't I see my one probe? Ah, there it is. It was off. Oh, it's got one heart left. Aha! Got him. I just got confused for a second. I didn't know if the game was bugged or something, but it's alright. It's all good. I do have shears, don't I? Hit it with the sword. I have this rule that except for witches, any of the creatures that are spawned by viewers, I have to kill with my hands. Okay, I'm going to try and get rid of these shears. There we go. Rest of these I don't really care about. Oh, by the way, let me know if you can tell if there's a little bit of difference in the video quality. I have increased the bitrate of my stream, so if it's a little bit clearer than before, let me know. If it's the same, let me know. What's the point of having an enchanted diamond sword? This is just for killing normal mobs. Alright, I want to try this. Let's see. If I put this on top of my light, huh? No, that's not bad. That's not bad. You're in a noisy area, so can't tell the difference. Alright, fair enough. This looks nice. Might just put some down here and there. Why is there a cross here? What was it from Simply Lights? Light bulb. I'll probably just put one here. Get rid of that. Alright, whatever decoration I want to do, I can do later on. Hey guy, this is a tiny potato. We got him yesterday. Alright, it is time for us to continue where we left off yesterday, which is the Elven Gateway core. Now we created our first Steel ingot yesterday and we got 4 more as a reward. So we need to go further into this. Now we can make a mana enchanter, but I'm not really interested in that right now. I want to make the portal. You can make a portal to Alfheim. So we need to do all of this stuff. Okay? It's not too complicated. So let's go ahead and make it. There's the Elven Gateway core. We need how much glimmering living wood? 3 glimmering living wood and 8 living wood. Okay, 3 of these and then 8 living wood. That's done. And now we just need some Natura pylons. So we need 2 of these, which means we need 2 mana pylons, which means we need 2 mana diamonds and 4 mana steel. Now I have some mana steel blocks, so we don't need to worry about mana steel. Hey, come back. Now mana diamonds is just basically diamonds thrown into the mana pools, and we can do that right here. Okay, so we got the mana diamonds. We should be able to do this now. So there's 2 mana pylons, and then we can turn them into Natura pylons. Link start. Whoops. Right, now my main question is, where do I want my portal to Alfheim to go? Okay, first things first, let's get some granite. And let's see, what else would go well with granite? I think terracotta is a good idea. In the sky. Yeah, that might not be the worst option. First things first though, I want to kind of build a structure over here. Let's make some more of those polished bricks. Okay, oops. Oh, ran out already. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I give silly answers, but sometimes it turns out it's not a problem. Alright, so I'm thinking I need to get rid of this. Um, the mana spreader and the runic altar. So keep those over there for now. And let's see. Yeah, I think I need some terracotta for this. And I'm going to make some cyan terracotta. Cyan dye. We need some cyan. 32 should give me 64. So let's get the pestle and mortar. And we can just do this. Boop. 64 cyan dye. There we go. Got one stack. And I'm just gonna put this. Why is it so laggy? Like this? Nope. I think for the middle part, I'm going to use polished bricks again. And over here as well. So what we'll do is we'll have this much cyan terracotta. And then the rest of it we can have either polished granite bricks or we can have mana glass, which might be useful. So let's put these down. Like so. Now I need to make a doorway over here. So actually let's open this up. The other ones we can block. This I'm going to keep open. Can we make walls out of these? We can. So let's go ahead and make some. I would like to make 12 of these. I think 12 of these would do. We can directly do it like this. So I need to go inside here. Hey. Ouch. Yeah, I think that looks good. Nice. I like that. And then we can add some bricks over here, 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 and here. Now I need to make some covers. I need more of these. Like this. And we should be able to cover these up. Just like that. So no one will be able to tell that there's refined storage cables and not actual blocks over there. And on the other side, we can do the same thing with the cyan terracotta. So if I take one iron nugget and make some terracotta covers, right? So we just put that there. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Like that. Just give me a little bit of space, like so. So if you look from here, no one will be able to tell that there's refined storage in this area, which is neat. Right, let's make some polished granite brick stairs. Okay, and I need to kind of make an entryway over here. So let's see. I could do stairs over there. And then let's see. Can we make some spruce? Oh, we have some. Make some spruce stairs and put some trapdoors to make it look a little bit more rounded. So that's going to be our entryway. And then I just need some glass. Let's make some mana glass, and we can use that over here. Like that. Maybe I need some more. Just one row over here. It doesn't make too much sense. I don't know. Hey. This? No, that doesn't seem right. Maybe I'll just do the same as the other side with spruce. Yeah, I think that's all right. It's certainly easier. And then for the roof, what should we do for the roof? I think having a flat roof is going to be the best option. Hey cat, I am doing well. We're just trying to think of a simple roof design here. Not sure what would look good. How about some living rock? Do we have living rock slabs? We do. We also have living rock bricks and living rock brick slabs. But I already have granite bricks. I don't think having multiple bricks would be a good idea, but normal living rock slabs might. Let's just make a couple of stacks of those. I think that's okay. Maybe what I should do is take this and texture it a little bit by making, can we make, oh, we can turn these back. Nice. Maybe we can make some living rock brick slabs, and we can use the trowel to randomize their positioning. So I have my trowel here. All I need to do is just basically do this. And this will automatically randomize where I want to place the blocks. Hey, not there. Yeah, I like that. It gives it a little bit more texture. And we can go ahead and make some changes. Yeah, I'd say that's okay. Not my best work, but it'll do. That's going to be our basic mana generation over here. This is, I think it's completely full already, which is good. Now we go back to the question, where do we put the Elven Portal? Now putting it up in the sky would be a little bit difficult because I need to go up there all the time. So I want it to be somewhere where we can transfer the mana pretty easily. So let's just build it over here, I think. Let's make sure we are above the base on the mountain. I kind of want it to be nearby my Botania stuff so that I don't have too much of an issue moving mana. So I'm thinking like somewhere over here. The problem is I built this thing without checking chunk borders, which was a bad idea. I might have to build it over here. Or maybe over here. Hey Canal, why don't you build it as a wall to the mana setup? You know what? That might actually work. I could build it over here, right? Let's see. So we have the Elven Gateway core. Then we have Glimmering Living Wood on each side. Then normal living wood. Like this. Yeah, that works. That's actually not bad. And then where do I place the mana pylons for this? The mana pylons can be anywhere, right? It's not necessary for them to be like in front or behind this. Or is there like a specific positioning for this? Yeah, it just shows the portal. It doesn't show the mana pools itself. So I'm thinking, what if I do this and put down the natural pylons here, like so? Would that work? I just need my tablet. Let's make another one of these so we can move them a little bit faster. So these tablets are basically going to fill up with mana and consume half of the mana pool, because that's the capacity of the tablet, and then we can transfer these into the mana pools outside, and hopefully that should work. That's done, that's done. So let's push these mana tablets in here. They should fill up with mana. I wonder if the Manatite Bellows would help us. Needs living wood slabs. Now let's make these. Right, this is done. Now I'm going to try to use the Manatite Bellows here. Why did this pick it up? Manatite Bellows. And let's put this down. Yeah, it's definitely working, I'd say. Much faster than that one. Nice. That could be useful in the future. This one's also done. That living rock and living wood setup is extremely laggy. I'm going to have to do something about that. I'll probably have to remove that and redo it somehow. It is way too laggy. Right, I think this is done. Hey Zesty. You caught us just in time as we're about to open up the portal to Alfheim. There we go. Portal to Alfheim has been created. So let's drop this in and we get the new version unlocked. The Writer's Edition. So this gives us a lot more stuff that we can play with. So let's take a look at what we need to do next. I think it's pretty apparent what we need to do, but first let's check the quests. Defeat the Gaia Guardian. Okay, we can do that in the future. Elven Mana Spreader, that needs some dream wood, which can be made by throwing living wood into the portal. Next, we can make some Elementium armor. Hey, look at that. They forgot to change the name of these quests. So they they kept the original name of Ore Filter. FTB, come on. You can do better than that. They did it correctly over here, but they forgot to do it here. Valid items for Ore Filter. Nice. Right, we need to make these spark augments. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 different types of spark augments. There's going to be recessive and dominant. Now there's 4 total types, So let's go ahead and read those. But first, let's sleep. Right? The dispersive augment allows the spark to drain the mana in its pool to charge nearby players' mana containing items. So if we had, let's say, a ring of mana and we stood near a pool with a dispersive augment in the spark, it would drain the pool to charge our items. The dominant augment makes the spark pull mana from nearby non-augmented pools. So basically, if I put a dominant spark on top of these pools, they would start pulling mana from those pools inside. The recessive augment makes the spark distribute all of the mana in its pool into any nearby non-augmented or dispersive spark pools until its own is completely empty. So this is basically the opposite of the dominant augment. The recessive augment allows you to push mana into other mana pools. So if I put 4 recessive augments over there, they would automatically search for nearby pools within their range and try to push the mana into them until they are full. Finally, the isolated augment prevents a spark from interacting with any dominant or recessive sparks, but still allows it to interact with blocks that can receive their mana. So this is for basically telling your mana pools, hey, you see that mana pool with that isolated augment? Don't interact with it. It's an outcast. You can't talk to it. That's basically what they mean. We don't need this one. The only one I think we need... Where did that go? The only ones we need are the dominant ones right now, because I need 2 dominant sparks to go in here into these mana pools, and then I'll need 1 more to go into a mana pool for this altar. So let's put this away, and let's see, dominant spark augment. And what do we need for this? We have the rune of fire, so we just need some pixie dust, which is just mana pearls. Let's get some pearls. Alright. I don't know why I ran this way. So we just need to throw these in here and we get the pixie dust. Now we should be able to make the spark augments. So we just need some mana steel and runes of fire. Let's make 2 of these, and I need some sparks. Right, now I'm going to remove these because I want to place the sparks down first. So there go the sparks. Let's put the dominant augment in there and there. And as you can see the particle effects. It's very faint because this is already filled up, but anytime these use mana, the mana from inside will be transferred here. And the best part about these natural pylons is that we can place them on top of the pools even though there's sparks over there, and the sparks will not be interrupted. They will still work. So if I check now, look at that. My mana pools are completely full even though I just used them to activate the portal. So that is going to be perfect. That works exactly how I wanted to. Now I could put the mana pools on this side if I wanted, but it doesn't really matter to me too much. So I think that's going to be the Elven gateway for me, or the portal to Alfheim. Now let's work on something else, which is the runic altar. For the magic side of things, you wish Arcane Archives had a 1.16 version. What does that do? I don't think I've ever played with it. I'm going to move this, the terrestrial agglomeration plate. Let's see, where should I move this? I think I'll move it to this side. Let's put these down. Yep, good to go. And I think I can put the runic altar over here. Now I have one pool left, which is perfect. And I'll just put this here. It's a storage system that very much looks magical instead of the very tech feeling other storage mods. Fair enough, that sounds good. Let's get another dominant spark. I should automate this recipe, but it's okay. So let's put a dominant spark here. And look at that. As soon as we put the dominant spark, this starts filling up with mana. So it's basically taking all the mana that's being generated here, pushing it through here. It's already full. Now I would like to turn this into an Elven mana spreader, but we can't do that. So we just need to make the Elven mana spreader. And later down the line we can convert that into the Gaia mana spreader, which is much faster. But we just need 6 Dreamwood and 1 Elementium. So that's just some mana steel and living wood. So let's chuck this stuff in. And this. Oh, there it is. I thought it ate my mana steel for a moment over there. I was about to cry. Do we have any petals? Nope. Can we make the Elven mana spreader with mushrooms? Yes, we can. Nice. Quest complete, Elven mana spreader. That gave us no rewards. So let's put down the runic altar and do this. Let's make sure it's linked. It is. Perfect. And this thing should be linked with this. Alright, oh, lag. Alright, one thing I need to do though is I would like to make this thing, the composite mana lens. So if we can get this as a reward, that's even better. And we can just make a pulse mana spreader to do that. Boop, easy as that. Get the composite lens. Now what the composite lens does is this is basically a combination of 2 different lenses, which is potency and velocity. And potency increases the strength of the mana burst, and velocity increases the speed. Both of them together do make it twice as fast, basically. I'm sure there's a better explanation for that, but that's what I came up with. I would like to automate this thing now. So let's get a dispenser. That's going to need a dropper. Why are you facing up? I literally placed you like this. Right? So the dispenser is going to get another wand of the forest. And what we're going to make is a hovering hourglass. Now hovering hourglass is a pretty neat thing because it sends a redstone signal based on the amount of sand inside of it. It sends a redstone pulse. So 4 sand would be 4 seconds. So every 4 seconds it'll send a pulse. And you can see the dispenser try to click. The dispenser will try to right click the wand of the forest on the runic altar every 4 seconds now. And what we can do is we can throw items on top of this, and once it is ready to craft the rune, once this is clicked, it'll craft the rune. So I just need to figure out now. I need to make a crafter, probably an iron crafter, maybe. Do I? No, I think a normal crafter would be fine. Let's make 4 speed upgrades. And I would like to get some redstone transmitters and receivers. Let's make 2 of those. Transmitter, receiver. This will all make sense, I promise. I've done this before. Well, not exactly using RF tools, but I've basically done this before. So the way to do this is we need an open crate. Why? Okay. We need 1 open crate. Open crate goes on top of this. Not straight on top. 1 block above. Jeez, that lag. Right, that just threw the piece of dirt onto the altar. We don't want that. So the way this is going to work is that the open crate can drop items onto the runic altar. So we are going to make a pattern with the crafter. All right, so what we need to do is I can make a hopper. Now I'm not sure if I need this. I'm just doing it to be safe. Just in case the recipes get gummed up. I'm gonna check something real quick. Can we put items like that? Oh, we can. Nice. So I should be able to do this then. Ouch. Wrench this. So that's how that's going to work. Now what we need is to take a comparator output from the runic altar like so. Now anytime anything is thrown in here, it needs to be ready to craft, I think, in order to send the signal. And we're going to take the transmitter like this. Nope. Right click with another transmitter or receiver to pair, and then we can just boop this down here. I'm sure that will work, but if it doesn't, then we may need to move the receiver to the side. If that works like the redstone links from create, then it should work, right? So now I'm probably going to move this onto this side to make it look a little bit cleaner. And then we can just dig down here, and I believe I have my refined storage cable over there. So let's just don't dig straight down ever. Don't do what I just did. Yeah, there we go. There's the cable that we need. Alright, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 4. Every pro MC knows dig straight down is the best decision. Absolutely not. Do not say that. That is the worst thing you could ever do. Right, I'm just going to put down some like stone bricks or something over here. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. But what block should I use here? I think I'm going to use the living wood bricks. I need a few more. I wish there was a portable stone cutter. Why am I doing this? I am I am dumb. I need the living wood bricks or the slabs. Alright, and do we have the covers for this? We have living rock covers, not living rock bricks. So let's get some of those. Like that. Perfect. So now the crafter is powered. Let's put the comparator back down. And now it's time to test this to see if it works the way I want it to, except I need something to pick up the rune. So let's get which is better to make? I guess an ender hopper would be good. Let's get this. All we need is one hopper. So let's get an ender chest. So how this will work is basically once the rune is completed, it gets popped off the runic altar and it just falls onto the ground, right? So what we want is to make sure, actually I could just yeah, I don't really need the ender chest because I have a refined storage cable here. So if I just used regular barrel, good old regular barrel like this. Oh, look at how clean that looks. That looks like the barrel's wearing a hat. So I could just basically do this and get an importer. Like so. And I'm going to whitelist this for runes because I just want the basic runes right now. Okay, so that's how that's going to work. Basically, once the rune is created, it pops off of here. It will get collected by the ender hopper, go into the barrel where it gets imported into our refined storage system. Now it's time for us to see if we can set a pattern to craft any of these runes. I forgot to put the speed upgrades in that crafter. We'll do that later when I go back there. No, I don't want to craft a pattern. I want to craft the rune. Right, so we're running low on the runes of fire. So let's see. If I click plus. Okay, so that shows me all the items that I need. Now it also shows the runic altar, but we don't need that. What we do need, however, is a piece of living rock. So let's add that over there. And we get the rune of fires as the output. So basically what we're telling refined storage is, hey, refined storage, you need to give 1 living rock, 1 mana powder, mana steel ingot, nether brick, gunpowder and nether wart to this machine that you don't care anything about, and you just expect 2 runes of fire back. Refined storage does not care what happens outside of its system. So once you put the pattern in here, that's all refined storage cares about. Okay, so first let's try with just 1 rune of fire to see if it works. So if I remove these, you can see that it says craft, which means we can now craft this. So if I try, we're missing a mana powder. Okay, I should have seen that coming, but that's fine. Oh, why didn't that go back in my inventory? But okay, so rune of fire. If I craft 1, okay, everything is available. Now, if I have set this up correctly, everything from the pattern should go into the hopper and into the crate and onto the runic altar. And I have not set this up correctly. Why have I not set it up correctly? Making Botania now? Alright, sounds good. I did something wrong over here though. Let's see, what did I do wrong? Machine doesn't accept item. Can you not hopper into... can you not... Hang on a second. Can you not put items into a hopper? That's not how I remember this being. Interesting. Alright. What if I did a chest instead, or a barrel? Barrels are much better than chests. Like this, and then we need some item pipes. Do we have any item cables? Oh no, we don't want those. Cyclic cables have some issues. Maybe we could use the item pipes. Like this. Then we just need to wrench this to extract. I hate those pipes, but that may be the only way this can work. Let's try this again. Hang on, why am I going back? I have a wireless crafting grid. So let's try this again. Yeah, there we go. So it looks like it was not... Is this picking? Oh, that's picking up everything. Okay, that won't work. I need to filter this. I can't filter this, can I? Well, it was a good idea, but this is not going to work. So let's break this. Let's go ahead and cancel that craft which we had running. And we're going to need to make a accumulator from thermal series, because this thing allows filters, which would make it much easier. So we just need to get our filter. We got the item filters as a quest reward, so let's put that. And what I want to do is, let's get all the runes which we have, right? And let's filter them to allow only these items to be picked up. Alright. I should have seen that coming. There was a rookie mistake. Why did the filter not... Okay, I guess it doesn't retain its settings. That's fine. Alright, so now this accumulator should only pick up these runes and nothing else. Let's put that back. And let's try this a third time. Okay, it's dropping the items. That's given a redstone signal. That's crafted and that's gone in. Okay, so that works. It's established now. That works. Hey Origin, moin moin. Alright, so let's try making 4 of these now. We're missing mana powder and nether brick. Okay. Can't we craft nether brick? Oh, I guess not. Origin, we're trying to automate Botania's runic altar today. So let's put this recipe over here. And then for mana, let's get a stack of mana powder. We're going to need that constantly. So why not, right? What I can do is just put this in here. Perfect. 1 stack of mana powder. So now if I ask for multiple runes of fire, let's see what happens. Actually, before that, let's do one thing. Let's keep some nether brick requested in our system. That'll make it so that we never run out of this. Okay, now we should have enough. And let's try this again. So it should drop just 1 set. What? Why you no work? Is the crafter locked? Of course it is. Why is it locked? Isn't it supposed to give a pulse? Let's get a lever. Let's unlock this crafter. Maybe the redstone transmitter and receiver does not work exactly the way I thought it does. That is giving a pulse. Or is it not? Hey Caden Jade. Welcome in. Doesn't look like it's giving a pulse. So maybe we need to alter the redstone receiver. Maybe it doesn't give a signal downwards. Okay, so the runes of fire are crafting. We just need to do something about the pulse. Thanks for the follow, Caden. How are you doing? Right, what if we do it... Nope, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. That's the right way. So this thing should be giving a redstone pulse to the crafter. Let's test it by using another crafting recipe. Let's try the rune of air, right? That's going to be carpet, mana steel, mana powder, feather, string, and living rock. Pretty easy. Hopefully I have everything. Alright, let's put a lever down here just in case it doesn't work. And just going to pre-pulse it so that it's not locked. So now, rune of air, right? It's dropping the first one. That gives a signal. And it's working. Perfect. So apparently the redstone receiver does not provide redstone signals downwards. It needs to be facing into the crafter, but that seems to work. That's perfect. So the basic runes are now auto craftable as long as I have the components in my system, and I just need to set up patterns for these. Rune of water, that's going to be just give me living rock, please. That's that. And then the last one was rune of earth. So these 4 runes now are auto craftable. Just like that. I think it's a pretty compact system I've got over here. It's a 5 by 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 5 by 4. Not bad. Could be a lot cleaner if I could do like a comparator output to the side, but I guess that's fine. Alright, that solves that issue. Now, is there a way for me to cover this so it looks a little bit more decent? I could use something. I do have some living rock and living brick covers. How about this? And I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more covers. So let's get some living rock, iron nugget, alright, not too shabby, except forgot this one and that one. Thankfully I have 1 extra brick. Right? That looks okay. I can build this up in the future and cover the whole thing up. Make kind of like a Botania tower thing. This thing needs to go though. This thing is so laggy. I don't know why it's so laggy, but it needs to go. I'll probably break this down off stream and make a different setup for it. But now I would like to get into something which I have avoided so far, which is the mana steel armor. We can upgrade them to terra steel, mana steel to terra steel, and then the terra steel. Wait, hang on. Can't you upgrade terra steel to elementium? Oh no. Hey Naruto, welcome in. Elementium is its own thing. Okay, I did not realize that. Elementium is about half as defensive as diamond but has a chance of spawning pixies. Okay. I might not want that then. Might just want Terra Steel. Yeah, I think I'll go for the Terra Steel armor. So let's look at all the armors that we have and see what's the best. Terra Steel does 8 protection, the chest plate, same as Netherite, but it also provides 40% knockback reduction. The crystallized obsidian does 11, but that needs us to go to the end. We might do that today actually. So I think for now Terra Steel is the best option. So let's start with that. Terra Steel. So we need the Terra Steel helmet, chestplate, leggings, and boots. So we need a total of 12 Terra Steel. Now can we automate the Terra Steel production? I think we can. It's going to be the same as the others, right? You just drop the items onto the plate, the Terra Steel gets formed, then it gets picked up. Should be the same thing. Only thing is I placed it down over here, but our accumulator is over here. So I might need to make another accumulator. How do I want to do this? I think I might remove this and place it back over here. But that ruins the aesthetic of this being in the center. I don't want to do that. Now this thing needs an open crate on top of it, I think, to make it work. Let's see. Living with planks. Now can we put an open crate like this? Yes, we can. So we could do basically the same process over here. Let's see, make a crafter. Need a, not a spark, sorry. Item pipes. Need an item filter, a accumulator. And what else? Importer. So we put this down like this. Oh yeah, redstone transmitter and receiver. That is a redstone receiver. Transmitter and receiver. Need a barrel. Hey, come on. And then wrench that. Hopefully this works. So the plan is to input the mana steel, mana diamond and mana pearl into the barrel. It falls down onto the plate, and once it gets crafted into terra steel, we have a accumulator that outputs now. This thing needs a allow list, and I need terra steel to be the filter, so that way it will only accept terra steel, so it won't pick up the mana pearl, diamond and stuff like that. Now the importer can go underneath down into a spaghetti of refined storage cables. This always happens when I play with refined storage or any other basically digital storage mods and like automation mods. Basically end up making a mess like this. Terra steel can go here. Now you can't make terra steel blocks directly, can you? Nope. That would have been nice though. Hang on a second. Thought this. So stone and dirt are next to each other. Did I set the filter for the importer? I did. I just did that. Why did I forget immediately? Right now, is there a way for us to get a comparative signal from the terrestrial agglomeration plate? Let's check. Because if not, then this would be a little bit difficult. No, not like this. Hey Zook, modded is so amazing and crazy sometimes. It is crazy. That is true. Okay, can you not do that? Hope you're having a good stream. I'm having a chill stream. Thank you for dropping in and saying hi. Let's see. Now the hope is that this will send a comparative signal. If it does, we're good. If it doesn't, then, well, we need to figure out something else. So let's make a pattern for terra steel, which is mana steel, mana pearl, mana diamond, and make sure we have some of those. We have a mana diamond and a mana steel. Let's get, I don't know, 16 of these and of these. Thanks for the follow, Zerk. Do you like to play modded Minecraft? There we go, 16 mana pearls and mana diamonds. Whoa. Okay, this is going to be the first time that I've ever tried to automate the terrestrial agglomeration plate. I'm really hoping that it works. Why? Oh right, I didn't power the crafter. That makes sense. How do I power this thing? First introduction was Theopolis. Theopolis was a good pack. I liked it. It was a fun pack. Okay. This is going to be temporary. For testing purposes only. Eventually I might just run the cables like this till here. because I have my exporter over here. For now though, terrace steel is craftable. Let's see, if I craft 1, does it craft? 1, 2, 3, okay, it's crafting. It got picked up and it went into my system. I didn't see that light up though. Let's get a lever. Let's give that a boop to make sure it's not locked. And let's try that again with 2 terrace steel this time. Oh no, no, no. Oh god. I forgot to set the crafting to be on pulse. And I just remembered as it was dropping the items. That was unfortunate. Okay, so it's set to pulse now. Now let's try again. I'm not confident this is going to work. Oh, it's sending a signal. Okay. Yes, it's working. It's working exactly how I wanted it to. That is perfect. So now I have 7 terrace steel. Now if I ask for 5 more, I'm missing 1 mana steel. No, no, no. I'm missing 4. I only have 1. Oh, that makes me feel so happy. Let's get some iron. That's genius. It's just comes with learning different mods. You basically figure out how to do automations. And I did play Enigmatica 6 Expert before this, which taught me a lot. So as you can see, the comparator output over there is activated when we have an item in there, or when we are crafting the terrace steel, and that sends the pulse to this crafter. So when the redstone goes off, the pulse is generated and the crafter knows, okay, the pulse is done, now I can send the next set. Now this is going to be really slow because I don't have a lot of mana in here. I basically have 0 mana. Oh god. I might regret doing this. How much mana do you need for 1 terrace steel? You need a what? This says it needs a full bar, but it's still crafting. Okay, that's odd. But hey, I'm not complaining. If it works, it works. Let me just grab a little bit of water. Oh, there you go. It's basically stopped now because there's not enough mana. But let's quickly grab some mana. Grab some mana, I said. Hydration is important, yes, that is true. Let's push this in here. We don't want to lose that. We don't want to lose the items over here. That is 12 terrace steel, which means our craft is complete. We can take this. Alright, so we have all the terrace steel that we need, but we are still missing the mana steel, which is just, I think I need 24 mana steel. That is... Can I make a block of mana steel straight away? I can. Let's make 3 blocks. That'll be 3 9s are 27. There we go. chest plate. Nice. So we got ourselves the basic mana steel armor. Only had a few free moments to pop in, but enjoyed the chill stream. Hope to see you again soon. Thank you so much, Zerk, for dropping in and saying hi. I really appreciate it. And for the follow. And I hope to see you again soon. We always try to keep things as chill as possible over here. Let's get some living wood twigs now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all we needed. And now we need the Rune of Spring, Rune of Summer, Rune of Autumn, and Rune of Winter. Huh. Now this is going to be a little bit different. I'll probably make these manually for now. Right, so I just need to drop these in here. Got that. Rune of Spring is done. Now that was for the helmet, right? Yes. Rune of Spring. Now Rune of Summer. That's going to need a melon slice of all things. I don't have any melons, do I? I have some melon seeds. I guess we could make some melons pretty quickly. Like all we need is to put it in the phytogenic insulator, if I'm correct. Yes. Okay, and how much does this take in terms of power? 40,000. Alright, not bad. We can do that. It's twice as expensive as sugarcane. That's fine. We have like 5,800 sugarcane at this point. You know what? Let's remove the potatoes. We have 8,000 potatoes. I'm never going to need any more. So let's make some melons. These are continuing to produce logs. We have our melons. We already have 2. Nice. Why did I expect to be able to uncraft them like that? Modded has made me a little bit weird. There we go. That should do it. Alright, Rune of Summer. That's going to need melon slice, some sand, air, earth. We have everything. Let's sleep. Wow. Oh my god, you're laggy. Alright, that should be done pretty soon. And that gives us the Rune of Summer. Now, Rune of Autumn is going to need 3 leaves and a spider eye, of all things. Isn't it nice that we made the rune, we got the oak leaves earlier on in the stream? Like at the beginning of stream, I was like, hey, it would be nice to get some oak leaves to make some carpets. That proved to be fruitful. Oh my god, this is going to need a cake and snow blocks. Okay, snow blocks is not an issue, but cake? Are you serious? Alright, how do I make cake? Okay, it's not too bad. I have the milk available. I have the buckets available. I have sugar, egg, and wheat. So Alright, cake it is. So we got the cake, we get the white wool, and we just need some snow blocks. So let's go get some. There we go. Snow blocks acquired. It's almost as if I was born to live in a mountain where I could get some snow blocks. I see pillagers over here. What's up with you guys? Why do you always come after me? Get out of my Botania farm. You stupid villager. Come on then. Out of here. Yep, follow me. Thank you. Nice. Okay, I can kill this guy. And just like that. I don't want to get bad omen. Alright, so this. That should give us everything. Perfect. So we have all our runes now. We should be able to craft the Terra Steel armor. What's the other recipe? Will of Dharok? Oh, there's some like different wills. Okay. Hey. That should do. Terra Steel armor complete. How cool is that? Look at that armor. Isn't that awesome? Let's change the hat to something else. I like this armor set. It looks pretty unique. $951 buckets. How are we going down? I guess I need to add more mechanical dirt to keep up with the production. I do have plenty of liquid meat. I don't see why not. I could do that. But yeah, we got the Terra Steel armor. Now, the Terra Blade has a chance to fire a beam using mana. The Terra Truncator chops the entire tree at once. Both use mana to repair. The Terra Shatterer mines a larger area the more mana it has stored. It can store a ludicrously large amount of mana, several hundred pools worth at max. It only increases in tier from mana pool charging, not inventory mana items. Right click to toggle it to work like a normal pickaxe instead. Alright, we could try making a Terra Shatterer. I don't mind. That's going to need 4 Terra Steel though. So let's see. Do we have enough to make 4? Yes, we do. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. We don't have any mana. That would have been nice to remember earlier. And I should actually remove this augment so that the mana doesn't just go back over there. Hopefully we have enough mana to complete this. There was a bit of... Oh, we may not have enough mana. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have enough mana. Let's go back and cancel this. Never mind. We'll complete that another time. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Why are you... Why is this like doing stuff in my hand? Okay, that still has some mana in it. Is there any particular reason these mana tablets are not working? I'm not sure, to be honest. Nope. Oh, this is getting annoying. Just empty the tablet, please. I just want the empty tablet. Are you guys seeing this? There's a little bit of mana in this tablet. It just won't empty. Hey Nitsa. What am I wearing? I'm wearing my terrestrial armor. Why is the tablet not emptying though? Does it empty if I hold it in my hand? Still don't understand how some things in Botania work. Like, what is this doing now in my hand? Look like some reject cell phone. I look like one of the early concept art book cell, which was just like scrapped on the table. Like, no way we're doing this. Alright, let's make a ring or band of mana. We should be able to do that. Wait, I have that. I have a tablet right here. Alright, we should be able to do this. Okay, create a band of mana that has a little bit of mana in it. Now, why are you not emptying? I don't understand. Is this mana tablet like stuck or something? And is there a way to make it unstuck? What if I fill it up with mana? And then try to empty it. Will that work? Ouch. Oh, this is almost out of mana. Oops. Right. Now, let's turn this back. That's going up. It's still... That's going to annoy me. It's going to really annoy me. But okay, whatever. We'll deal with it. Alright, I think it is time for us to go to the end. We've dilly-dallied long enough. Let's put all this away. The amazing emerald armor. We should be good with Terra Steel, right? I should enchant it, but meh. I think we're fine. Let's get a bow. What sort of bow would be good? A crystal bow. Yeah, we can't make that. Definitely not. Living wood bow. Guess we could make this. I would like to make sure though that it works as expected. Strong with mana infused string, it'll last longer than a normal bow, it'll also repair itself using mana. Okay, that's good. It's basically mending on a bow. So let's make the twigs. And then we need some mana infused string. Let's just string. And I'll probably need to start thinking about a good way of mana production to boost this production, because this is clearly not enough. What are some of the easiest Botania mana generation options? Kekamurus, I've heard, is a good option if you have astral sorcery, because this uses cake. This eats cake and generates mana, and like creating cake is easy using astral sorcery. Also, I hear Rune of Gluttony. Okay, so that looks like a tier 3 rune. Pixie Dust is fine, Petals is fine. Kekimurus. Looks like I'll have to check that out. There's also the Rosa Arcana, I think. This thing uses XP orbs. Oh, it generates mana out of XP orbs. So I could do that. Now for that, I would need bottles of enchanting, I think. So we would basically get a bottle of enchanting by using a fluid encapsulator with essence. We do have essence from industrial foregoing. Then the bottle of enchanting can go into a dispenser. And then the dispenser can shoot them out onto the Rosa Arcana. And I need to increase this production. How many Wither Skeleton Skulls do we have? 238. It's quite a bit. Quite a bit. Maybe I should go and turn those off for now. We'll be fine. Let's make some Eyes of Ender. Oh, we have some. Let's take 20 of these, and it's time to look for the end dimension. I don't know if he'll be entering the end. That depends on how long it takes us to get there. But let's go. Where did I throw this? Oh, it broke already. Perfect. Just perfect. How cool would it be if the end dimension was somewhere over here? Why is there... Oh, those are Endermen. Alright, let's go till this biome. The eucalyptus biome. Right, this direction. Alright, what's the rule of thumb when it comes to end dimension? Like, how many blocks do you guys normally travel? I would like to know. These seem a little bit too common. Tap Strider 3. Oh, that's a really good enchantment.
Alright, let's bring that beast back.
Never found one? Kamiko? How have you never found an end portal? What do I mean? Like, normally, how many blocks do people travel before they throw the Eye of Ender up again? I normally go 500 blocks, but I wanted to know if there's like a trick to it. I normally go like 500, then I throw the pearl. If I still have to go the same direction, I do. Usually 2k from spawn. Okay, so this is telling me to go back. Other people always find it first. Oh. So we need to go north. Alright, let's go 2000. Go to here. Huh? I don't know why that hurt me, but okay. Alright, this direction now. I think we're getting close. I do believe we are getting close. It keeps ping-ponging us in different directions, which means that we have to be close by. Oh, see that? Now it's telling us to go back here. Which means if we go down somewhere around here, this probably will be close. Now this is a dark forest over here. Ouch. And there we go. I think we found it. It's somewhere along these trees. Right, let's start digging down, shall we? Where's my... oh, there it is. Mining gadget. Right, I probably should turn the light placer on for this. Do not ever do this. Right, I might have to search for it a little bit. Love that laser. Yeah, it is a pretty good laser. Hey, there we go. Found it. Let's break the monster box. I spy with my eye an end stronghold. Ice module? What does that do? I'm not sure. What does the ice module do? It freezes lava. Oh, that's nice. Could be useful. Okay, where is the end portal? Okay, it's definitely not there. Hey guys. Oh, jeez. That scared me. Right, so it's nowhere over here. Let's go in this direction. Oh, we've been here before. Maybe it's upstairs a little bit. We haven't gone here. Ouch. Nope, nothing seems to be on this side. Right, let's go back. Let's see if there's anything down here. Nothing. Right, maybe something through here. Nope, doesn't seem to be. Plenty of loot though. Some pretty bad loot. Okay, how have I been here already? We got a clip-on halo. Not bad. I think I prefer the real one though. Oh, we've been here as well. How are you hitting me through the door? Oh, I can hit him too. Is there any trick to finding the portal? So I normally always get lost in these. Oh, come on. Now we've been here. I think this is where we came from, right? usually around the lowest level. Oh, this looks new. There we go. Found it. First try. Alright, let's ready up. How have I got my living wood bow and got 0 arrows? that, that makes no sense. Why am I the way I am? Let's go home. Right, arrows. Let's get like 8 stacks. That should be enough, right? Do we have a Paxel in this pack? Aw. I was hoping we would have a Paxel, but I guess not. Eyes of Ender, we don't need those anymore. Let's get this. Waystone we'll put down once we reach the end. Then I can also put the matter transmitter. Or receiver, I should say. And let's do this. I don't think I'm missing anything else, am I? Why do I have a villager here? Don't need that. Don't need this. Right, I think that should be it. Oh, wait. I forgot something. Bottles. Should get a few bottles of Dragon's Breath. I don't know if that's used for anything. Yes, it is used for the halitosis mycelial generator. Okay, so it's a good idea to get those. Oh, hey Samu, how are you doing? Oh god. Alright, let's use granite because we have plenty of it. I know I can fly. I'm just taking safety measures in case I die and have to go back walking. I would rather... What are we playing? We're playing modded Minecraft, FTB Academy. And it's time to defeat the Ender Dragon. We're just making sure we take some safety measures. Right. Nice. We got some Dragon's Breath. Nice. He's shooting them right at us. Oh, she. The Ender Dragon is a she. We're getting there. We're close. Pretty soon we'll be able to just walk. Hey, stop placing blocks in the wrong directions. Please, thank you. Hey, stop yelling. Come on. Eat. Probably should have filled up my meat feeder That would have been good. But okay, we should be able to now go straight. It has an egg. Yes, yes. That's why it's a she. Okay, almost there. With the rusty bird poop, as someone called it yesterday. Alright. We are here. Time to fight. First off, let's put this down. The end. Right? So if you ever need to make a quick exit, we can use that. Oh. There we go. Ouch. Alright, where are you? The first time I aim is at the Ender Dragon. Come on then. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, come on. This thing takes quite a while to wind back the bow. Ouch. Okay, why can't I hit it? Get out of here, dude. Can't seem to hit it for some reason. How did that miss? Need to get a little bit closer. Missing all my shots. Also need to keep an eye on my jetpack. I don't have dimensional power. Could you stop going higher and higher? Jeez. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for it to come down. There we go. Sorry for the loud noises. Right, 37 bottles, that might be enough, to be honest. So for all the loud noises, I have no idea how to turn that stupid ender dragon down. I have no idea why Minecraft made the sound so loud in the first place. Doesn't make any sense to me. Oh jeez. Yeah, this one and the wither sound. Super annoying. At least the death sound was muted for some reason. I'll take that. Right, let's boop this guy. And where is the egg? There it is. Now there's no torches here, which is annoying because I was hoping to get the torches. I think more than anything, it's to warn other people that there's a wither on the loose, because it's supposed to be this like really difficult thing to beat. But in modded, there should be an option, like there should be an option in Minecraft itself to make it client side only. Alright, we got ourselves the dragon egg. Let's go home. There's muffler, paper service. Yeah, that's true. Alright, looks like we didn't take any damage, which is good. And I forgot to put down the matter receiver, but we can go back over there. And what I want to do is, I have no idea. Oh yeah, I want to take a torch. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. We had torches in our tank. I am dumb. I'm so dumb. Alright, let's go back to the end. Where's me egg? There you be. Alright. Next generation. Can you do anything with the egg? Not in this pack. There's a dragon scale from Quark, which usually drops after killing the dragon again. The dragon egg is not even in JEI. It was a major thing of contention on the last Patreon server you played. People were too inconsiderate to give a warning when spawning a villa. Yeah, it's normally it's good. It's a good idea to let other people know that you're going to be spawning a wither. Right. Let's see. I put down my waystone on the east, so let's put this down over here. Oh, wait, hang on. Need to make sure. Why did I save a screenshot? We need to make sure we put this in one chunk. Oh, I forgot to bring an ender gate with me. Whoops. But we should be able to chunk load this. Oh wait. Oh, my force loaded chunks are full. Alright. Let's just go home and unload one of these. I don't think I need that. I hope I don't. And let's make an ender gate. We'll get the spirited one because it's going to be faster. Okay, that should start filling up. And now whenever we need... Charge portal has no target, right? Receiver 1 added to the charge portal. So I should be able to get here whenever I need. Yep, there we go. So that's going to be an easy way to get to the end if I ever need to. I also have the waystone, and let's get to the outer end. Thank you. Right, let's just ramp up over there. Right, that should be enough, right? One thing I like about the better end forge mod or better end mod is the sky. This sky for the end dimension, absolutely beautiful. This is what it should look like, even in vanilla. Right. Hopefully this works. Yeah, there we go. Remote getaway. Now let's see how many chunks. We are on 16 chunks. I want to find an end ship. So end fortress. No, not end fortress. End city. Yep, that's what it's called. I want to find an end city and see if we can get ourselves an elytra. No particular need, but it will probably be used in the Flugel Tiara. And this is the only way for creative flight in this game. Oh, apparently it doesn't need a tiara. Oh, it doesn't need elytra, but it does need Gaia spirits. Anyway, I still want to get one, just for bragging rights. Every Minecraft playthrough should have an elytra, even if you never use it. Now this is a big lake. It is indeed a mega lake. Angel ring? Nope. No angel ring in here. The Flugel Tiara in Enigmatica needed an elytra, so I just assumed that an elytra would be part of the recipe. Oh, there's a NCD over here. I didn't know the actual recipe because I never made it before Enigmatica, so that's my bad. Right, let me down, please. Hate these things. Oh, come on, stop teleporting. Right. I didn't want to do this. Let me down, please. I don't even care about the shulkers or the loot too much. I just want my elytra. So elytra's over there. However, I said I don't care about loot, but if we could find... Alright, I'll take it. It's not protection, but it's still Unbreaking 3. I'll take that. What about here? Do you have anything? Yes, you do. Oh, efficiency 4. That's pretty good. Right. Gotta stop. You gotta stop. What do we have here? Fire protection? Nah. I'll take the saddle though. Magna 3 and Soulbound. Not really bothered with those. Right, let's go for the elytra. Getting real tired of this. Right. These things have an insane range. Let me just say, this is ridiculous. There should be no way that a shulker bullet should have that amount of range. The fact that it does is ridiculous. Look at that. It's still after me. The shulker is dead. Why are you still after me? Forgot about this one. They're like heat-seeking missiles. How else are you supposed to get the achievement? I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know why there's an achievement for that. It's pretty ridiculous. Kane, Vinosec, Endermosh. Don't care. Oh, there we go. Protection 4. Unbreaking 3, Aqua Affinity, Air Affinity. Wow, that is a good one. That was an amazing helmet. Right, let's put all of this away. Don't you hit me. And let's go home. Whew, made it. Alright, so what's next? Went to the end. I guess the next thing to do would be to do this. The Gaia fight. We need a beacon. That's gonna need another star. Maybe I should do it with a builder now. I forgot though, that's going to need some... That's going to need some netherite, isn't it? I don't have any netherite scrap. Let's get some iron going. I am running low on the iron production. Let's get 2048 iron. That should do its thing. Alright, let's see. Gaia pylons. How do we get these? These are just mana pylons with pixie dust and elementium. For anything related to Botania, I think we are now waiting for mana to generate. because we are filling up these mana pools. Then we'll be filling these 4. So maybe it's a good idea now to try and automate some other ways of mana generation. Let's put this away. Get the lexica. Let's see. What is the best way to get mana? Generating flora. So we have a dandelion. It's likely the most efficient available generating flower. It's also the least straightforward. Okay. This flower's function is based on a cellular automation known as Conway's Game of Life. The area for this procedure is a 25 by 25 square, centered around the dandelion itself. As long as the flower receives a redstone signal, it'll step the automation twice a second. Each location counts as a cell. Cells may be alive or dead. A cell counts as alive if its respective block is a cellular block, or dead if it's anything else. Every step of the game, the following transitions happen to each cell simultaneously. Any live cell with exactly 2 or 3 live neighbors survives the step. Any live cell not satisfying condition 1 becomes dead. Any dead cell with exactly 3 live neighbors becomes a live cell. All cells have an age. Cells not created by the dandelion start at 0. Whenever a cell survives a step. This seems very complicated. Why is it so complicated? 3x3 zone centered around the dandelion itself will absorb all cells that would otherwise generate in the area, converting them into a frankly ludicrous amount of mana. The older the cell that would be created, the more mana it yields. Okay. How do you create the cells? Cellular blocks are crafted with cactus, carrots, potatoes, and beetroots and are extremely fragile. They won't yield anything when broken, nor can be moved by pistons. They won't be generated by a dandelion on any cell that doesn't contain air. However, when not within the range of a dandelion, they hold no special properties. Okay. So basically, this thing is how do this is a little bit weird. Cell counts as alive if its respective block is a cellular block. Okay. So let's say we put down 1 cellular block in this area, then the cell next to it is counted as an alive cell. Okay. The neighbors of a cell are the 8 blocks surrounding it. Any live cell with exactly 2 or 3 live neighbors, okay, survives the step. Any dead cell with exactly 3 live neighbors becomes a cell. Okay, I think I understand this, but it's not going to be easy for me to build this today. Let's see, what is the entropinium? This is TNT. Not gonna do that. Endoflame we already have. Gomaryllis is the hungry flower. I could do the same setup which I did for Enigmatica, but is it worth it? I don't know. Hydrangeas are the worst ones. Kekimuris is one of those cake aficionados. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Let me drink some water. Oof. Okay, and we'll eat any placed in its vicinity, synthesizing the enriching nutrients. Cake has enriching nutrients? That's the first time I've ever heard of it. The much dew will eat up any nearby leaves. Okay. Now Slimus is for slimes. We would need slimes for that. We don't have any possible. The Rafflesia functions similarly to a Kakemurus but eats man-made flowers in the petal apothecary. It'll consume any nearby placed flowers and synthesize mana from them. Hey Emeron, how are you doing? While feeding it the same flower several times in a row yields diminishing returns. Large variety of them. It contains milk, eggs and wheat. Yeah, I guess you're right. But it also contains sugar. Yeah, you're forgetting that. How do I make this? Man-made flowers in the petal apothecary. Minor point of note. I think this thing would be the best way to do it. Rosa Arcana. Shock Me Not is really difficult. Spectralus is the wool one. Lily is... what is this? It absorbs lava to generate mana. After absorbing one block of lava, the flower will produce mana continually for around 45 seconds, but afterwards needs a bit of time. Around 5 minutes? What? Hey B, welcome in. How are you doing? The mana throughput is extremely high. It's an ideal flower for quick boosts in stores. However, during its cooldown period, any adjacent lava will be absorbed and reset. Okay, so I could make a process. Doing good, just woke up. Alright, nice. I'm doing well. We went to the end and defeated the Ender Dragon just now. And we're trying to produce more mana now for our Botania setup. My understanding is lava one produces a lot of mana. So I think I can automate this. Let's take a look. What do we need for this? Rune of Fire, Rune of Earth, red and orange petals. What is the mod to use to have a chat in game? It is called Content Creator Integration. Let's get one of these, two of these. This is orange, right? Yes. And then we need the Rune of Earth and Fire. Is that correct? Lily. It is red, orange, Rune of Earth, Rune of Fire. Okay. Need one of these seeds. And that should be it. Boop, boop, boop. Oops. Right, generating flora. Quest complete. Let's see. Where is the generating flora quest? This one? Okay. Functional flora is the opposite. There's plenty of these. I think I made a Solagnolia, so that should be complete. Botanical brewery. Make an incense plate. Okay, I don't need that right now. What I do need is a constructor. If I can do this correctly, and I need a timer. Why have I not automated this? Need one clock. And we should be able to make a timer. So what I would like to do is, let's see if we can make this work, right? Just going to, no, not over here. Ow. Alright, let's go back here. Or maybe on this side. Because I just want to test this out right now. So, oh, that's just straight up water. And we got some cables here. Get some more. I think it would be a good idea to block all of this. Right, I think I have a building gadget, right? Surface. That should be quicker than doing it myself. I don't know why there's such a big hole over here. I certainly didn't make this. Give me some torches. Alright, let's torch this up. Cables. This is just a test. So let's put this down. That is facing the wrong way. Like this. Right. So what I want this to do is fluids, and I want this to be lava. Right? So that place is lava, right? Now, if I set this to work on a redstone signal and I gave this a timer pulse, and 5 minutes, how many ticks is 5 minutes? 5 minutes is 300 seconds, right? So that's 3,000, 6,000 ticks. Okay. So if I picked up this bucket now, this should not work until the next tick. Is that correct? It does seem to be. What are we thinking? Is that correct? Right, just to make sure that it's working, let's set this to 60. Okay, why is it not accepting? Right, let's set it to 60. And let's get another bucket. Right, this is on a timer. Does this not work on pulses? Maybe 60 is a little bit too low. Pause while redstone is active. Let's try that. No idea. Yeah, me neither. Just testing things out. I want to see if this thing can get a redstone signal and produce a bucket of lava when the redstone timer reaches 0. If it does, then we can set that to 6,000 and that would work every 5 minutes, which would be the easiest way to automate pushing a bucket of lava to the thermal lily. And that would give us a large amount of mana. Every 45 seconds, every 5 minutes I should say. Now we're just going to let this count down and hope that it works. Because I've set this to pause while the redstone is active. It doesn't seem to be working though. Right, we might need something else for redstone. Where's my jetpack? Could also send lava buckets to a dispenser and activate that on a timer. I could do that. One thing I want to check is having hourglass. What's the maximum amount of time I can give this? This is basically a classic timer. Import the empty buckets back into refined storage. Yeah, I could do that. Think it was pointing at the cable, not at the constructor. Hey, talking retired. That could be the case actually. Let's see if that is the case. Then where would I need to point this? No, I think this is the constructor. This part of the cable is defined as the constructor. That is a cable. This thing is a constructor. Now if we set this to, let's say 200, right? That's what, 10 seconds? The problem over here, maybe put it on the cable. Yeah, I can do that. Let's see, on the cable you say. Like this, or like this. The problem we're facing is that the constructor is set to work with redstone signal, but it needs to be set to work with a redstone pulse, which doesn't seem to be the case. And I don't think there's any way to set this to work with a pulse. Refined storage just doesn't have that capability. We'll see though. Yeah, it doesn't seem to work that way. It's weird because the crafters have the ability to work with a pulse. So this thing should also have that, but it doesn't. Which is a little bit annoying. Let's push this back. So what I'm thinking is maybe I can use a hovering hourglass instead. Gotta head out. Alright, sounds good, Zesty. See you soon. So I was reading the hovering hourglass. Amount of time between pulses. Oh, this is also a pulse, isn't it? What if I did? Why is there so many shovels in my inventory? What if I did a hovering hourglass with 5 soul sand, right? That also gives a pulse. Let's try sand just to make sure it works. That's 5 seconds. Nope, doesn't work. I think anything that I give this has to be a sufficiently long signal that will enable this to work. So probably something like a, if there was create in this pack, I would be able to use an adjustable repeater. What about a sequencer? Sequencer can send out series of redstone pulses. No, that's not gonna work. What I want is basically something to activate this for long enough that it should put a bucket of lava in there. But I think a dispenser might be the best way to do this, as Zesty said. Wait, why am I doing that? Let's do an interface. I have an interface and a dispenser. Needs a dropper. Right? So interface. Now what this thing is going to do is it's going to export lava buckets. Right? So if I put this in here, there we go. That's a lava bucket, and we need a crafting card, crafting upgrade to make sure that it always keeps that in stock. And we want a dispenser. Wait, how do I... Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Can't use an interface here. Need an exporter and an importer. So the importer is going to be whitelisted to pick up buckets from this. Maybe we should put it on the side, because on top we're going to have the hovering hourglass. Hey duck quack, welcome in. Right, so that should work. Let's put some stone around this so that the lava doesn't, you know. So we want a hovering hourglass. Maybe let's put 5 sand in there. And we want a crafting card in here and that. Yeah, that works. That works. That works exactly how I wanted it to. So that's actually pretty good. Oh my god, I made too many lava buckets. That's okay. We can fix that. Right. Let's do this. Okay, so it is time for us to see where we can put this thing. Let's see, can we put it... I think we can put it over here. Yeah, this might be a good place to do it. So basically what we want is for the thermal lily to produce the lava, to produce the mana into a mana pool, and then we can use a recessive augment so that we can have a spark on top of the pool like this. And we want a recessive augment that will allow the mana to be pushed into the other pools. So we need a mana pool. To make things a little bit easier. So the way we're going to do this is we'll have the mana pool over here. No, actually, we'll have the mana pool over here. So the lava is going to come over here. No, that'll be the dispenser, won't it? Okay, let's build it out correctly. So what we're going to have is get rid of this cover. So this is our refined storage. We want to put an importer down here. This is going to be looking up. It's going to be whitelisted to get buckets. Right? So it's going to pick up buckets from the dispenser. And this is just a cable, right? So we should be able to replace the cable with an exporter. Did we get the cable back? I think we did. Right? So the exporter is going to be facing this way. And what we're going to tell the exporter is oh, come on. How did you face that way? That makes no sense. But what we're going to tell the exporter is that you're going to export lava buckets into this dispenser, right? And if you don't have any, you're going to craft some. So where's my crafting upgrade? There it is. Right? So I'm going to make this work with redstone. No. I'm going to make the dispenser work with redstone, but I'm gonna keep this off. Now let's keep it on so that it doesn't work for now. And let's put this down. Let's fill this with buckets of lava. Why? Wait, what? Didn't I tell you to work with redstone? Okay. Interesting. I guess there's a redstone signal coming from somewhere else. Oh, there is. There's a grass block behind that. Oh, this thing is providing it a redstone signal. Okay. Never mind. Doesn't really matter all that much. Okay, so what we're going to do is place down our thermal lily. But before that, let's get some stairs. Right? So this is going to be the lava. It'll come from here. And then we need the mana pool. I guess the mana pool could go on top of this. Like this. Right? With the spark on top. And the recessive augment in it. Thanks a lot, Stream Elements, for disconnecting. I appreciate it. Right, I don't want these stone stairs. They don't look decent. Let's see, what else can we do? Do we have any granite bricks? We do. Right. We can make more of those. Okay, so the lava is going to be dispensed over here. Now I'm thinking, what if I place the thermal lily on top of this? Now obviously I can't place it over here, but I can make this a floating thermal lily. That just needs a floating flower, which needs pasture seeds, which is grass. That's pretty easy. I have some grass. So what we can do is just boop. That's pasture seeds now. And we can do basically any flower which needs to be glimmering. So let's see, what's the highest amount of flowers we have is the lime flower. Let's make a glimmering one of those, and let's turn that into a floating lime flower. And now we can just put these together to make a floating thermalily. So that's a quest complete. So now the way this works, whenever lava is dispensed into there, that should allow the thermalily to eat it up. Where's my wand of the forest? There it is. Now this thing needs a mana spreader, which makes sense. Link to it. It can't go straight into the mana pool. Okay, I am getting closer. To finishing this up. So let's get a bit of living wood. Okay, 6 of these. Get the 6 dream wood. And we can make... oh, we need some elementium. Not a problem. We can do that. There we go. So we can make the Elven mana spreader now. And we should be able to make the lens for potency and velocity. Yeah, we can make those. That just needs some more mana steel. Ingots. Fairly easy. Let's take some glass. Need one more of these. Apparently they don't stack. Mana lens potency is pretty easy. Velocity though might be difficult. No, never mind. It's pretty easy. And then we can turn them into the composite lens. Like that. So what the composite lens will do is it'll shoot faster bursts and stronger bursts. So if I put this down here, actually I have an idea. Let's put this here, right? And let's put the Elven mana spreader on top of this. Let's link this there. Now we can link this here. There we go. So the floating thermalily is linked to this, and it is linked to this mana pool. Let's put the composite lens, the spark, and the recessive spark. So if my math is correct, or if my ideas are correct, if my thinking is correct, this thing should automatically feed the mana pools that are inside. These ones. And they should feed this one. If it's wrong, then, well, I don't know. Right. I think we are ready. So first things first, let's give this one boop. That should dispense. Right? How long do you take to eat this? Huh. Does this need to be on the same level as the lava? Because that would be annoying. I'm betting it has to be on the same level, right? Typically. How do I get this back? How can I convert this back? How do I get the thermalily back? Can I not? Wait, you're joking. There's no way I can't get the thermalily back from this. Is this being for real? Can't, but it works the same on ground. Right, in that case, over here might be a decent option. Alright, let's try this again. How are you doing, Molin? Okay, that got converted. Yeah, it's receiving the mana. And this thing is receiving the mana, and the recessive spark is sending the mana in here. These are now sending the mana over here. That works. Yeah, I think that works. And what we can do is we can put the 5 soul sand in here. Now the 5 soul sand is going to be 5 minutes. So this should work after 5 minutes, the dispenser. So every 5 minutes we'll get like a short amount of mana in here. Alright, I think that works. Oh, look at this. This has like smoke coming out of it. That's pretty neat. Okay, that took a little bit longer than I thought it would, but it is working. That's all that matters. I should get one of my lava buckets back. Hopefully. It's the hope that kills you. But it should work. Like, I don't think there's any reason for it not to. This is going to be a tick off and reset and go every 10 minutes. No, see, what I did was I put the soul sand in after this had started. So it should be fine, I think. Unless the thing counts 45 seconds and then 5 minutes after that. In that case, I might need to add 1 soul sand over there. I think I will. Just to make sure. I'll make it 6 minutes. That way there's no doubt. Because it could be 5 minutes and then the 45 seconds that it produces mana. So 6 minutes is fine. Will 100% work. Does it consume the soul sand? No. It's basically an hourglass, so it just... With a cooldown, they generate less mana than an endoflame. They're better for a quick boost. Yeah, this is not going to be my be-all and end-all. This is basically just for a quick boost. I do plan to do the Rosa Arcana setup for the actual production of mana. This is just going to be a little bit of a helpful boost to my endoflames. I might just do my Rosa Arcana setup on the roof. However, looking at the clock, it is getting about to be wrapping up point. We've got Astral Kakimura is an ideal setup. Yes, I do have Astral, so I will be looking into Kakimurus. Oh, it's been a great stream. It's been a fun stream. We got a lot done today. We went deep into Britannia. We got ourselves Terrestrial Armor. We made the Elven Mana Spreader. We got the portal to Alfheim. We automated the basic runes from the Runic Altar. We automated Terrasteel for the first time in my life. And we went to the end and defeated the End Dragon. I'd say that's a good stream. So let's do this. And let's see who we are going to raid today. Oh, Quinn is on. We can go raid Quinn. Right, we are going to be raiding Quinn today. Quinn is a friend of the community, and I always like hanging out over there. So let's go and raid her. If you want to help with the raid, you can go ahead and copy the message, paste it in her chat, let her know that Professor Deadshot is raiding. Now normally I would be back tomorrow, However, I do have a bit of work, passport work, so it's pretty important. Can't skip that. So I will not be streaming tomorrow, and I do not know if I will be streaming on the weekend. So for now, I'm going to say that I will be back on Monday, but keep an eye out. If I get some time on Saturday, I might come back, but I'm not hopeful. So for now, I'll be saying I'll be back on Monday. It'll be 3 hours before whatever the time is for now. So I'm hoping to see you then. Until then, everyone, stay safe, have an amazing rest of your time zone, and hopefully I'll see you on Monday. Bye bye.